Hey, Danny. Thank you for
Hey,
meeting me
what's going
today.
on, Sarah? Yeah, no problem. I just got off a meeting right now, so I got a
Oh,
quick 15, 20 minutes.
perfect. Excellent. Well, I know we talked a little bit briefly, but so I really kind of want to focus, tell you kind of what I'm about, what I'm here to help you with. And that really is, and my passion is helping people get their time back, especially in roles where everything comes to you all at once, even in my own work, or I've seen that in my work where the day just fills up so fast and it feels like you're constantly reacting instead of actually being in control of your time.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm constantly getting customers asking for quotes like 24/7, and then I'm having to collect from other contracts and having to send emails or follow up with emails, and I can't get to them. So yeah, I'm pretty overwhelmed. I need help.
Yeah, hey, that's what I'm here for. So, and that's what, just kind of, I know we talked briefly on this before too. Like you said, you're over managing, trying to manage multiple clients. You've got meetings as well, and it all just adds up quickly. So, when you're also responsible for sales numbers and that's what the company is looking for you to get, there's just no room for things to fall through the cracks.
Yeah,
um,
I mean, I have to respond to emails within 2 hours. I need to be closing quotes more than once a day in order to make my quota that they've been giving me for the month.
yeah, and
So
then and yeah, I hear you. That's a lot. That's a lot.
it
um,
is. It's good money,
yeah,
but it's really hard.
yeah, I bet.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, I don't know if could do sales myself. But it's so when people start to feel overwhelmed, it's not necessarily about you doing something wrong. It's just trying to move those pieces around and figure out a clear system that will hold everything together. Um, I've noticed this too, even when you're working hard, if there's no structure behind it, it'll feel like you're always trying to play catch up instead of getting ahead. So,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I'm
So,
always trying to catch up.
yeah. Uh,
I got after this we have like scheduled 4 calls with people that haven't answered me in a week. So trying to make sales on people that are not giving me the time of day.
yeah, and that. Well, I hope you the best and that you get some calls through today.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm willing to get y'all's help.
yeah, yeah, for sure. So, um, for my approach, it's a little different than just um, managing your time. I look at the structure and your mindset because a lot of the time it's not just the workload, it's how it feels. So if everything feels
Okay.
urgent, yeah, then everything feels like it needs the attention right now, and it's hard to even know where to start. So if we work on simplifying that, breaking things down into priorities that actually make sense for your day, building a system that helps you stay on top of those follow ups and it'll help you shift away from that overwhelmed feeling and make it
Okay. Yeah.
seem more manageable.
That's a
Okay.
big thing for me because I'm constantly getting people asking me for quotes for my equipment to be rented like right then and there, and sometimes they don't need it. Sometimes the project is actually weeks in advance, and they're just trying to budget right now.
Yeah.
That's not really an emergency, but for me, I get overwhelmed, and I think everything is an emergency.
Yeah. And that's where, building that structure, prioritizing, reminding yourself, hey, is this something that they need it right now, or can that
Or
be
can it wait
kind
for
of
a little
put?
bit?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I need help with that.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So with that, like what I would offer is like a one-on-one coaching where we actually look at your day, we look at what's working, what's not working, and then where the things are slipping through. And then once we look at that, we would build a simple structure for managing those clients and those follow-ups. And then something that fits your workflow that doesn't seem over complicated.
Okay,
Um,
sounds good.
yeah. So again, it's the goal isn't to make it put more on your plate or make it feel more rigid, but more just help you feel like you're taking control instead of constantly putting out fires.
Got it.
Okay,
Awesome. Yeah,
cool.
I need help managing my time. That's why we're
Okay.
here.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So, um, when the structure starts to come together, it will directly, obviously, impact your performance. You'll be able to see this, and your follow-ups will be more consistent. Uh, focused on conversations. It's going to boost your confidence, um, and not lose opportunities just because
Yeah, I'm
things got too
overwhelmed and I
busy.
made
Yeah,
something fall through the cracks. So I have a question for you then.
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
How will this coaching like actually improve my performance, my sales performance?
Yeah, great question. Really good question. Um, that's
Sorry to put you on the spot. It's just,
oh no, no, hey, that's a
if this
great
is the type of
question.
coaching I'm going to be taking,
Yeah,
I need kind of like the reasons.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And so the biggest thing is consistency. So when your follow-ups and your time is more structured, you're not losing opportunities just because things got busy. That
That
alone
makes
will make
sense.
a big difference on your numbers.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah. What other
Um,
questions do you have?
I don't know. What if like my schedule changes every single day? Will this still work for me?
Yeah, yeah. And the thing about this is it's real. That's why it works. So it's not about a strict routine. It's about building something or having something that's flexible that'll keep you on track no matter how your day shifts.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it shifts all the time. If I have to go to a job site, um, that might come in the middle of the day when the customer's asking me for this emergency for them,
Mhm.
for me to go out there when it could wait or whatnot. But my schedule's always changing. So,
Yeah,
how is this different from just trying to like manage my time on my own?
yeah, yeah. Great question. And a lot of people try that, but what ends up happening is they just end up pushing harder. And this is more like stepping back. We're putting a system into place so that you're not just relying on memory or stress to keep things moving. Yeah, great questions. Is it
Okay,
okay? Is it okay if I ask you a few questions?
sure, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So where do you feel like things are most likely to slip through the cracks?
I would say with my following up,
Mhm.
so I'm not too good at that.
Okay.
If someone didn't really give me the time of day, like, or they didn't answer my call or my email, or I went to go visit them and they weren't there or not available, there's
Okay.
still work to be done there, but I kind of disregard them after that
Okay.
and I don't prioritize them. So I need help to get them back to the front line.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And that's really good to know. It's helpful because that is where we'll put our main focus on first. Um, and then, so what would a more organized day look like for you?
I would say having a plan for the day instead of just trying to go for random prospects that I found on Google or making cold calls for companies that may not be really interested in what I need or what I have to offer. So
Oh,
I'm not really good at that. I'm just taking on so many people calling me and I get scheduled so many meetings that I'm not able to prioritize that.
okay, good, good. And it's awesome that you're already thinking about that. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just more manageable, and that'll already start to relieve some of that stress. All right.
Yeah, sounds great.
Cool. All right. Well, based on what you've shared, I really think having even a little more structure in your day could really take off a lot of that pressure and help you stay more consistent. Um,
I agree.
again,
Yeah.
Yeah, and my goal is not to add more to your plate, but to make you, again, feel more controlled in what you already have. And if we can do that, the results will usually flow pretty naturally.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited.
Cool. Yeah, well, me too.
So how
Well,
does it work?
I will send you a contract after this, and we can take a look at it. Let me know your thoughts, and we can then touch base sometime next week. How's that sound?
That's awesome. Yeah, I say Monday or Tuesday I'm available.
Okay, cool. I'll put you on my calendar. I've got a 10 o'clock on Monday. How's that sound?
That sounds great. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll touch base then next Monday, and good luck with the rest of your calls for the day. And I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Thank you so much. Have a good one, Sarah.
Thanks. You too. Bye bye.